Uncomfortable by design. No shortcuts, no comfort lines. I don't need easy to feel aligned. I need resistance to sharpen my mind. No confusion, no misdirection. This pressure is my protection. I didn't fall into this grind. I'm uncomfortable by design. Stay here.
Bonjour. Stay. What's up, guys? We didn't really done anything on Gary's truck. We're waiting for the fiberglass. I can't build tubes until I have fiberglass. Once the fiberglass is here, then I can make all this stuff. But as you can get an idea, radiator goes here somewhere. Yeah. Got that. We did get his cross member done, as you can see. So really nice, pretty piece here. So this goes about like yonder here, and then it'll have there'll be, oh, hold it. There'll be another like tube structure that comes out. Shock mounts will be there, and then this picks up on the outside. So that way he can, it's recessed back for the air cleaner. So all of that good stuff. And then we can get that in there, but as soon as we get fiberglass, I can build the tubes. Hopefully I will have them this week. I'm excited though, because as soon as that gets done, we can get it on there. It can go bye-bye. Gary can go have his fun, do his stuff. We've been ordering a bunch of parts for Alan's F100 build. Been going on a buying spree on the internet, so you know, insert little meme with the dude off of Bruce Almighty. We started on Vince's Silverado. We got this horrible stuff all cut off. We got the tubes all cleaned up, got the shocks off, got the measurements on those that we need, and probably this week too, hopefully we'll have some files for that. Get it all done and then make some simple fuel mounts, nothing too crazy, pretty easy stuff. And then Lee's truck, since we're still waiting on the third member and stuff like that, he has said to go ahead and do some more stuff. So with that being said, we didn't do the upper and lower link brackets for the axle mount. Somebody else, whoever had the truck before, did that. And we noticed they were just like a simple bolt-on style bracket, which is cool and all, but his frame isn't boxed, which it needs to be. And right where the link brackets were at, there was a hole in the bottom, like a factory hole that was in the bottom. And we kept getting a small little crack like that just because of the flex of everything. And it was something that we knew about, and we were just waiting to address it till the time was right. And I guess now the time is right. So scanned all that stuff. We're gonna make nice laminate plates on the inside, box this frame all up. So we'll make new upper link brackets and new lower link brackets and make everything all super duper happy and everything good to go on that. Otherwise, as you can see, it's all off and everything, which is good because it gives us some time to touch up paint stuff, because you know it gets rock rash and stuff like that from Baja. So everybody knows Baja is you will find what has not been painted or needs to be painted if you take it down to the salt. So as you can see, just some stuff that needs to be touched up paint, get it all cleaned up, and that's pretty much it on that one. We'll probably pull some aluminum panels off that are kind of like hidden, you can't see here, and then we'll pull off all the rear skins on Gary's truck, and we're gonna go get them powder coated. We're kind of waiting for some things, so that will be nice, because powder coated panels, all the bueno. Man, what else have we got, John? Oh, we did order, which I'm super excited. If you guys have not checked out, the one thing we do have order for Alan's F100 build is Mitch Made's Corporate 9 third member. That thing is awesome. And for what you guys don't understand is that is a built for a 9-inch housing. Obviously, you got to do the relief cuts because it is a 10-inch gear basically. But the coolest thing about his setup is it's set up for a jumbo 36 or a 40 spline axle, but it's in the 9-inch configuration like a normal 9-inch third member, but it is incorporated with, hence the corporate 9 name, take a 14-inch bolt ring and pinion. So that opens up a huge variety. You're limited to still some gear sets. I think the biggest gear set you can get is a 538. But for the people that run like underdrives for 6100, that's just huge, because a gear set for a 14-inch bolt, which are super strong anyway. So a ring and pinion for a 14-inch bolt is like almost $500, and you can get those almost anywhere. Because like the biggest thing is when you start running those like heavy duty gear sets, they get hard to find, they're expensive, really expensive. So that opens up a big door of gear selections that you can get off the shelf and way more availability and way cheaper. So Mitch is a madman on that stuff. We're super excited. We're the first ones on order. Yeah, number 1. So I'm pretty excited about that one. We also got his rear hubs coming. We have Mark for the transmission. He's gonna, I think it's Mark Motorsports, I believe. He's gonna be doing the 4L80, which is called the Super 80 because it's a reed case. That's coming. We've got the Holley Terminator Max with a 12.3-inch display, so a big display with all the tuning capabilities that you can need and data logging and all the good stuff on that one. We've got the Vintage Air AC kit coming, which is the biggest one that they make, the same one that we're running in Lee's truck, which we were more than happy with. It works awesome. So got a lot of stuff coming and a lot of stuff here. The F100, we're getting close. Jason Hurd with DIY has been helping us out on this stuff. He's just got about to where he's gonna send us the files for the Y-frame section, the center mount setup, and everything like that. So I'm still waiting on, the press brake and my other piece of equipment. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do a little third-party action from Igor from Triton Engineering. He's a really rad dude out of St. George, Utah. He's press broke and laser cut some stuff for me before, and he does a great job. So we'll get some of those files over to him while we're waiting for my equipment. He's gonna cut it, bend it, send it back to me. We'll get going on that, and then hopefully by the time we get the Y-frame section done and the center mount section, we will be good to go with my new equipment, so then I can do the A-arms, and then obviously everybody knows I got the tube drag in here, so we can get that going with all our tube structure and add on to our fixture table and get to building. I'm really excited for that F100. It's gonna be a really good project, and Alan's a really cool guy, and he's very excited about this build, as we are too. And it sounds like he is okie dokie with us taking it to shows and meets and off-road expo. So that truck is gonna be out and about a lot. And we're gonna give that thing 120% on our end to really, really show you guys what we can do. And I'm really excited about that, because this is, it's realistically, it's a $500,000 truck. And I wanted to make it look like $1 million truck. That's what we strive to go for here at Friday Racing, is above and beyond, and I'm excited. So, finger guns. Pew, pew. We'll see you guys next week.
Doubt speaks louder. Remind myself why I chose this route. Comfort numbs, but pressure reveals what's real, what lasts, what actually builds. I didn't want a life that felt okay. I wanted one that demanded change. And every time I want to resign, I remember this was design. Uncomfortable by design, that's the code. Chosen way, chosen road. While others fall when comfort's gone, I stay present and move forward on. No luck, no accident, no sign. This life was engineered over time. I'm not lost, I'm not